Oh, excuse me, a little light here, maybe. You can see me better, I hope. Okay, good. Okay there. Hello there, Cowboys Nation, and all out there in the TTC land. I'm Cowboys legend for life. And I'm going to make some points here. I want to say some things about people who call this hate week. I don't hate the Oakland Raiders, or whatever you call them. Right now they're calling them the Jokeland Faders, but I don't hate them. So I don't have them. I don't have a hate for them like I do people in my own division, especially the damn Eagles. Suck ass. Anyway, what I'm talking about is that I like Derek Carr. Derek Carr's talented, but I said, if you remember, I said in the beginning, before the season started, I didn't video then, but I did a lot of texting, that Derek Carr, because of that broken leg, he's going to favor that broken leg throughout the entire season, or at least half during the season. And I told you, he's not going to be very effective because he's going to be trying to make sure that thing is healed. He's going to try to favor his other leg to preserve the one that he broke. And his play reflected that, did it not? Did I say that? And that's what happens. You'll find that with RG3 happened when he had tore his ACL. And anyone else did an injury leg or some sort of injury. Tony Romo. I mean, how many times he broke his back? How many times he broke his collarbone? He did that in one season. The way he played when he came back. Okay, listen. That's the way it goes, you know. That's how it's normal. You're going to see Quince. He's not going to be ready for opening season next season. That's crazy. Carson is going to be open. He's going to be ready for play in maybe the middle of the season, maybe if he's lucky. He may be out the entire time. You better hope so, because you want him to be completely healthy. You want to put him out there just to try to keep up with the Cowboys. That's what everybody does. But that's okay. But I told you, you gotta listen to people like Nick Wright, even Chris Carter, who sometimes is a Cowboy hater that I don't like. But he's right about some things. Okay, Dak Prescott numbers speak for themselves. I'm not even gonna get into it right now. I'm gonna make a video about it in the near future, but I'm gonna lay down some numbers to you because that's the type of person I do. I am. I have analysis that are backed up by numbers. Okay, but the Raiders, you know, I like the Raiders. I have a lot of friends I grew up with who were Raider fans from the beginning time. I was a Cowboys fan as a child. You know what I'm saying? They're further west than the Cowboys are. So I think that's odd. I'm in Jersey. Anyway, I like the Raiders. I like Derek Carr, and of course I like Beast Mode. All right, but I'm a Cowboys fan. And they're going to destroy the damn Raiders, okay? Dak Prescott probably will have 3, maybe 4 touchdowns in that game, all right? And like I said, Dak, everybody's talking about the way he played those 3 games and he lost. You know, remember now, they were winning primarily in all 3 of those games in the first half. Lost it in the second half because you have a coaching staff who don't want to adjust. Not that they say they don't know how to, but didn't want to adjust. See, they're still planning like Tony Romo's still here. That's a fact. Okay? Dak Prescott's your quarterback now, you assholes. You got to adjust for him. This is the best talent we have as far as I'm concerned since Aikman and Staubach. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Romo is good, but Romo was always too small a player. He's a great talent, you know. And you can see that his numbers tell the truth. He had a lot of great comebacks. He was exciting, and that's the truth. I liked Romo a lot. In fact, I lobbied him when he first got there to play because we know that Testa Brady was a piece of garbage, man. And the guy who also took his place, I forgot his name right now, Bledsoe. He took Bledsoe's place because Bledsoe was a symptom. He was done. But anyway, getting back to this is that Cowboys are going to win, you know. But I told you, y'all thought that the Raiders were going to be a great, a diehard great team. But I knew they were going to be like this. I knew they were going to be an 800 team, a 500 team. I knew that, 8-8. You know, the Cowboys, for all intents and purposes, okay, there's a war going on in the NFL between Jerry Jones and Roger Goodell and the rest of the owners. That's a fact, okay? And Jerry Jones has dragged the Cowboys into it, which is why I don't really like the man. I don't hate him. I don't like him because of his arrogance is so damn great that he drags the Cowboys into his bullshit. Okay? His son is now supposed to be running the operation because we know his father's off the hook. Okay? His son is very smart. Stephen Jones. He's very smart. Okay? And I know he's not going to be an ass like his father is. Okay? And his father, this guy, his war with Goodell, I understand it. They've been after the Cowboys since Jerry Jones has sued the NFL to keep most of his money in the share agreement, okay? And I understand it because the Cowboys are by far the biggest money maker for the NFL. That is a fact. That's why they're the richest team in sports history on the planet. They are. So, but you have this jackass going after Goodell. Goodell and them, since the time in 2014, you can see bad calls being levied against the Cowboys from the ref standpoint because they use them as hitmen. I really believe that. The NFL use referees as hitmen because now you see more than 40 quarters played against Cowboys. The Cowboys' defensive front line have not gotten a whole call in their favor for 40 straight quarters. It's just insane or what? 5 games or more. Or now, they maybe had 2 now in 5 games. This is insane. You can watch the game and see all the damn holding taking place. And you're screaming to the top of your lungs watching the TV, and the referees aren't doing a damn thing about it. I've seen face masks. And he wouldn't call it. Because this is all about Jerry Jones, I'm telling you. The decision to suspend Zeke was a Jerry Jones thing. Okay? The decision to suspend David Irving and Lawrence and Gregory and all those others, there are people who did that crap, whatever, smoking and all that stuff. They ain't did shit to them. Nothing. They were after the Cowboys. Okay? They want to pressure the Cowboys because those owners want that money. Anyway, this is about that, okay? And so with all of that done and said, and the fact that Garrett's half-ass coaching, knowing full well he's a lot better than that, okay? When Dak Prescott took the field without Zeke for the first time against Atlanta, I'll never forgive him for that. You don't do that, man. I don't care what Dak tells you, okay? He lost trust for that fucking coaching staff. That was asinine. So you see him play. You can see him in his in the next couple of games how he played on the field, trying to adjust himself. But he got his mind set back. I'm telling you, he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, bro. I'm saying we're lucky. We're lucky as hell as Cowboys fans. We just don't know this, bro. We don't realize it because we got some assholes in our Cowboys nation who need to just get the fuck up out of here and leave us alone. Y'all stupid. Anyway, but before I leave, I'm going to say this. To you Eagles fans, you don't like what I said about Karma being a bitch, okay? But I don't give a shit. I don't care for those who calling me names and calling me uneducated and stuff. I don't give a shit. Call me what you want. I don't feel that stick. You got to find another stick to beat me with because I don't feel that one, okay? When I'm talking to you about how the Eagles are, I'm talking to the fact that why I can't stand them is because it goes a long way back. Way back to the Ron Jaworski days. When the Eagles were the first one to cry out when the Cowboys keep beating their ass, they started to get better with Ron Jaworski because I liked his quarterbacking, okay? He would say, they would all say, well, listen, yeah, we lost to the Cowboys, but they didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. And that was their bullshit battle cry. And each week, each year, Cowboys would kick their ass until Staubach retired. And Danny White came into the picture, and he only beat the Eagles a few times, okay? But the history still remains. The Cowboys will overwhelmingly beat the Eagles in their history, okay? They always have, and they always will be. And you think you've been in the league for 90 damn seasons almost. 90, and all you got is 19 postseason wins, man. I just keep laughing about that. Cowboys only 58 years old, man. And they have more wins than anyone. They have the highest winning percentage in football history. It speaks for itself, man. That's why they're the richest. So I don't care what you say. You can go ahead and criticize me. Karma is a bitch. Your quarterback is at home having the surgery, okay? Because our quarterback was having surgery when he broke his back, when he got his collarbone broke by your so-called Romo killer, okay? And the times he put him out the game, and you all enjoyed it. You laughed about it. I laugh now. So you won the division. Good for you. Very rare. We'll win it next year. And the year after that. And the year after that, as long as we got Dak Prescott. That's how I feel, because he's better than all the class he's been with. That he came in with. Deal with it.